So one question that I get asked a lot is, what are the judges looking for? How do I stand out amongst all of the other candidates that want to go pro so that I can dance on an NFL field like this? Well, here's the deal. You're getting ready to hear from a few ladies that have not only danced on this field, but have also danced on the NBA court. They then retired and went on to be coaches to help other young women and men become professional cheerleaders. And on top of that, judges for both the pro and the semi-pro level. So let's ask them, what are the judges looking for?
I would say mindset. Mindset is everything, and 2, fitness and nutrition. I would say mindset, because if you go into any process in your life, it doesn't have to be just professional cheerleader. If you're not confident, if you don't have faith, if you don't believe, then it's never going to happen. And then the second thing is, nutrition and fitness is such a key part of your overall look, and your health is so connected to your mindset. So I think if you are trying out for a professional team, you have to be in top-notch shape. Like, that's just something that's just non-negotiable. But I think the two just combine so well together that being overall healthy and having an overall mindset is truly the key to being successful.
Like, you always have to be ready to give it your all. So you have to go into every audition like it is your actual audition. So, and be prepared to just be dedicated. Your mindset has to be 100% there. The habits that you're forming in your preparation, you have to be able to maintain those once you make a team. So you have to form the good habits. And you know, the effort that you're putting in leading up to your audition is going to be the same effort that just alludes to the judges. You are going to shine to the judges because of your preparation.
So the top 3 things I'm looking for is a girl who is extremely prepared. I think there's nothing more annoying than a girl who comes to auditions completely unprepared. So a girl who has her makeup together, her attitude together, her whole look, and she is ready, on fire to go. I would say the second thing that I'm looking for is personality. Someone who can truly be themselves. We're looking for girls to be a part of a professional team. We want someone who stands out. So I want some girl who is her own individual, who is very comfortable in her own skin and loves what she's doing. And I think the third thing is someone who is top notch. We're looking for the best. So we're looking for a girl who is a complete package. So I would say those are the 3 things that we're looking for a professional cheerleader.
So as a judge, I'm looking for someone who has like the whole package. So definitely want to see someone that has great technique. And if they don't have the best technique, maybe potential to learn. So you want someone that's teachable. You also want someone that comes prepared and that is professional. So you don't want someone that's, you know, coming late and maybe has a bad attitude or thinks they know everything but really they don't. So, you know, you just want to have that positive attitude and just willing to learn. I think it's good for a candidate.
Well, now that I've had the experience as a Wizards dancer, I definitely know what it means to have the full package. So when looking at the girls, I'm looking for the full package, meaning the personality, the look, and fitness.
I would say a 100% absolutely still try. You will never know until you try. Me, for one, completely unprepared, but I knew in my heart that I was a good dancer, and I knew that I was going to be a professional cheerleader, whether it was going to be that day or another time in my life. But if I didn't go, I wouldn't have never made the team. I made the team the first time I've ever tried out. So I would suggest, yes, please do. Fail, and fail again until you get it right. But you can never learn if you don't try.
I would say if you're trying or if you're thinking about auditioning for a team, you should definitely go for it. I know when I learned about Redskins for the first time, I heard it through my cousin, and I wasn't prepared, but I just went for it anyway, and I learned so much through that first experience. And then from there, even though I didn't make the team the first time, I was able to get more training and the things that I needed for the next audition. So just go do your best and try to get as much help as you can along the way. If you don't succeed the first time, there's always another opportunity.
If you're going to spend your time, your energy, and your money into being a professional cheerleader, why not come prepared? Like, you just have to be at a place where it's like anything in life. If you're not prepared, if you don't study, if you don't have a good mindset, if your body is not in shape, if you're just not at a good place, then that makes such a big difference in how you stand out and how you show up. You have to show up 200%. So if you're not prepared, then you're not going to show up being confident. You're not going to show up being 200%. And that has a big effect on you making a team. So just be prepared. Take time, do research, take time to get your makeup together, take time to get your hair done, take time to work on your body. Just take time out to really be 200% into the process of becoming a cheerleader. Because I think once you do that, you'll be fine.
My biggest pet peeve, I would say, would be being late. So you definitely want to prepare. You know, I know in past experiences when I was auditioning, there would be people that came in late, and it's just like, it's a really bad look to come late, especially for professional jobs. So you want to make sure that you are prepared. Things do happen, and make sure that you communicate if you can prior, if you think you're going to be running late. But for the most part, I think being late is the biggest pet peeve of mine.
I like when a woman walks in the room and they just have that confidence about them and that poise and grace, and you can just tell that, you know, that smile that they are giving you is a genuine smile and they love what they're doing.
I can't say there was one experience. I've had several experiences as a professional cheerleader, but I would say the two best, because I can't say one. The two best would be, one, meeting the most amazing women I've ever met in my life. My best friend was the godmother of my child. She was the maid of honor at my wedding. I think the friendships to me are priceless that you build as a professional cheerleader. And I would say the second experience for me was the travel, being able to travel around the world and just meet some incredible people. I think those two were the best parts for me as far as being a professional cheerleader for the NFL.
My best experience as a professional cheerleader was honestly the first time I was on the field. Like, game day was the best experience ever. That was just an amazing experience to be on the field and dancing for my favorite team and being with my sisters. It was an awesome time. Besides from that, traveling also. So going to calendar trips. I went to Cancun. I went to Costa Rica. I also went to Hong Kong for a Chinese New Year celebration, so that was awesome too. So just a lot of different experiences. Traveling was great too.
There were so many wonderful experiences, but I have to say that my best, most memorable experience and the last game that I ever cheered at was Super Bowl 47 for the Ravens when they won.
Gosh, so jealous. All right, so I hope that those tips helped you out. Hopefully you'll take some of their advice and be the type of person that judges ultimately want to see. But here's the deal, more so than anything, what I need you to be is be your authentic self, be you, and just have fun. All right, well, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, be sure to share it with your friends so they can get the inside tips on how to go pro, and connect with us on social media. We're on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and that's one of our lovelies, Katie. I love her to death. And Julia. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.